Hey, Botanical Bliss. Today, we're diving deep into 10 easy-to-grow vegetables perfect for beginners. Whether you have a small balcony or a sprawling backyard, these veggies will turn your space into a thriving garden. Let's get our hands dirty and explore the secrets to growing these garden gems. Remember to subscribe and share if you find this guide helpful.
Know you've been a good friend.
Hello everyone, welcome to your ultimate guide to growing juicy, delicious tomatoes right in your backyard. Let's begin our gardening journey with a beloved classic, the tomato. Tomatoes are not only versatile in the kitchen but also relatively easy to grow with the right care. When planting your tomato seedlings, bury about 2/3 of the stem. This encourages a stronger root system, which is crucial for the plant's stability and nutrient uptake. Choose a spot in your garden that basks in full sun, at least 6 to 8 hours daily. Tomatoes thrive in sunlight, which helps them produce the energy they need for growth and fruit production. Aim for about 1 to 2 inches of water per week, always watering at the base of the plant. This helps prevent diseases that can arise from wet foliage and ensures the roots get the moisture they need. Tomatoes appreciate a good, balanced diet high in phosphorus. This nutrient is essential for root development and fruit production. Apply it when planting and again when those beautiful fruits start to form. Regular feeding will keep your plants healthy and productive. Keep a watchful eye out for hornworms and aphids. These pests can cause significant damage if not controlled. Hornworms can be hand-picked, while a strong spray of water can send aphids packing. Regular inspection and prompt action can save your plants from these common pests. Prune suckers on indeterminate varieties to direct energy towards producing juicy tomatoes. This practice helps the plant focus its resources on fruit development rather than excessive foliage. Give your tomato plants support with stakes or cages. This prevents the plants from sprawling on the ground, reducing the risk of disease and making harvesting easier. A layer of mulch around the base can help retain moisture and ward off soil-borne diseases. Mulching also helps regulate soil temperature and reduces weed growth. With these tips, your tomatoes will thrive. Happy growing. Remember, patience and consistent care are key to a bountiful harvest. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Moving on to another garden favorite, bell peppers. These vibrant, crunchy vegetables are a staple in many gardens and kitchens. Just like tomatoes, bell peppers adore sunshine. They thrive in warm, sunny spots, soaking up the rays to produce their sweet, colorful fruits. Start pepper seeds indoors about 8 to 10 weeks before the last frost date. This gives them a head start, ensuring they are strong and healthy when it's time to move them outside. Once the soil has warmed up, transplant the seedlings into your garden. Make sure the danger of frost has passed, as peppers are sensitive to cold. Space your pepper plants about 18 to 24 inches apart. This allows them plenty of room to grow and ensures good air circulation, which helps prevent disease. Peppers appreciate consistent watering. Keep the soil moist, but not waterlogged. Watering deeply and regularly will help the plants develop strong root systems. Use a balanced organic fertilizer when planting, then switch to one higher in phosphorus and potassium when flowering begins. This supports healthy growth and abundant fruit production. Pinch off early blossoms to encourage stronger plant growth. This may seem counterintuitive, but it helps the plant focus its energy on becoming robust and productive. To prevent blossom end rot, use calcium-rich fertilizers. Consistent watering also helps, as fluctuations in moisture can contribute to this issue. Keep an eye out for aphids and flea beetles. These pests can damage your plants, so it's important to catch them early. Neem oil, a natural insecticide, can help keep these troublemakers at bay. It's a safe and effective way to protect your plants without harming beneficial insects. With these tips, your bell peppers will flourish. Enjoy the harvest. Happy gardening. There's nothing quite like the satisfaction of growing your own food. Cucumbers are like the climbers of the vegetable world, and they're incredibly space-saving if you give them a little encouragement. Plant them near a trellis or fence, and watch them reach for the sky. Cucumbers are thirsty plants, so consistent moisture is key. A layer of mulch can work wonders in retaining that precious soil moisture. Feed your cucumbers with a balanced, organic fertilizer every 3 to 4 weeks during the growing season. Harvest frequently to keep those cukes coming all season long. Protect your cucumber patch from cucumber beetles with row covers early in the season. Enjoy your cucumbers. Chapter 4. Zucchini, abundant harvest from a sunny spot. Zucchini thrives in a sunny spot with rich, well-draining soil. Sow zucchini seeds directly into the garden after all danger of frost has passed. Water deeply and consistently, providing about 1 to 2 inches of water per week. Mulching can be incredibly beneficial in retaining moisture and suppressing weeds. Use a balanced, organic fertilizer when planting, then feed every 3 to 4 weeks during the growing season. Lend a helping hand with pollination if bee activity is low. Harvest zucchini when the fruits are about 6 to 8 inches long for the best flavor. Watch out for squash bugs and vine borers. Happy harvesting. Chapter 5. Lettuce. A beginner's dream for year-round salads. Lettuce is a true garden staple, perfect for beginners and experienced gardeners alike. Plant in early spring or late summer for a delicious fall harvest. Sow lettuce seeds directly in the garden, spacing them about 4 inches apart. Keep the soil consistently moist, but be careful not to overwater. Lettuce is ideal for succession planting and cut-and-come-again harvesting. Sow new seeds every 2 weeks for a continuous supply of fresh, crisp lettuce. Prevent bolting by providing some afternoon shade during hot weather. Enjoy your salads. Chapter 6. Radishes, a fast-growing reward for impatient gardeners. Radishes are the perfect vegetable for impatient gardeners. They're one of the fastest-growing vegetables, going from seed to harvest in about a month. Sow radish seeds directly in the garden, about a ½ inch deep and 1 inch apart. Radishes need consistent moisture to develop properly, so water regularly. Too much nitrogen can lead to an abundance of leaves and small, underdeveloped roots. A light application of balanced, organic fertilizer at planting time is usually enough. Radishes are perfect candidates for succession planting. Sow new seeds every 10 days for a continuous harvest. Harvest your radishes promptly when they're about 1 inch in diameter. Keep an eye out for flea beetles. Enjoy your radishes. Chapter 7. Green beans, choosing bush or pole for bountiful harvests. Green beans are another garden favorite, and you have the option of choosing between bush or pole varieties. Sow green bean seeds directly in the garden after all danger of frost has passed, about 1 inch deep and 3 inches apart. Water your green beans consistently, providing about 1 inch of water per week. Use a balanced, organic fertilizer at planting time, but be careful not to overdo it with the nitrogen. Plant new seeds every 2 weeks to keep your green bean harvest going all season long. Harvest when pods are slender and crisp for the best flavor. Crop rotation and companion planting with marigolds can help deter pests. Enjoy your green beans. Chapter 8. Carrots, mastering the art of sweet, crunchy roots. Carrots are a beloved root vegetable, known for their sweet flavor and satisfying crunch. Carrots can be a bit more challenging to grow than some other vegetables, but don't let that deter you. With the right care and attention, you can achieve a bountiful harvest. Choose a spot in your garden with loose, sandy soil that's free of rocks. This type of soil allows the carrot roots to grow straight and long without obstruction. Sow your carrot seeds directly in the garden, about 1/4 inch deep and 2 to 3 inches apart. Make sure the soil is well prepared and free of clumps. Consistent moisture is crucial for successful carrot cultivation. Water your carrots regularly, but be careful not to overwater, as this can lead to rot. Carrots are not heavy feeders. Too much fertilizer can lead to forked or hairy roots. Use a balanced fertilizer sparingly to avoid these issues. Thin your carrots to about 2 to 3 inches apart when they reach about 2 inches tall. This gives each carrot enough space to grow properly. Cover the shoulders of your carrots with mulch to prevent them from turning green. Mulching also helps retain moisture and suppress weeds. For the sweetest carrots, harvest after a light frost. The cold temperatures convert the starches in the carrots to sugars, enhancing their flavor. Watch out for carrot rust flies. These pests can damage your crop, so consider using row covers or other protective measures. Enjoy your carrots. Chapter 9. Basil, a fragrant companion for tomatoes and beyond. Basil is a must-have in any kitchen garden and makes a wonderful companion for tomatoes. Sow basil seeds directly in the garden after all danger of frost has passed, or start them indoors 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost date. Basil loves warm weather and full sun. Water your basil regularly, keeping the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Pinch off flower buds to keep your basil plants bushy and productive. Hand-pick Japanese beetles and spray aphids with a strong stream of water to keep pests under control. Enjoy your basil. Chapter 10. Peas. A cool season crop for early spring or fall. Peas are a delightful cool season crop, perfect for early spring or fall gardens. Sow pea seeds about 1 inch deep and 2 inches apart. Provide climbing varieties with support, such as a trellis or fence. Peas prefer cool, moist conditions, so water them regularly. Peas don't need a lot of fertilizer. Too much nitrogen can lead to poor pod production. Harvest frequently to encourage more production. For shell peas, harvest when the pods are plump but still bright green. For snow and snap peas, harvest when the pods are still flat. Companion planting with carrots and using trellises can help prevent pests. Enjoy your peas. Remember, Botanical Bliss community, gardening is all about learning and enjoying the process. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and try new things. With these tips, you'll be well on your way to a bountiful harvest. Happy growing, and we'll see you in the next video.